Today we are doing solar flares. Just kidding, that's just what it looked like by the time I was done. It was the sun radiating into the night sky. I have white acrylic paint that I use at the end to do the splats. I have my watercolor paper cut to 3x4. Of course, you can size yours any way that you want. I did use painter's tape. I don't know if I recommend that, but you can tape off your edges to create a white border, but it looks great without the white border. And I do use a pencil to kind of draw that little bit of a curved line where the sun is. So that, my friends, is all you need to know to get started or prepped for this project. Let's have a solar blast. Okay, we are actually going to do the sun. And I just kind of very lightly drew. We're not gonna do like the sun in the middle of the frame or in the middle of the paper. We are going to just give the tip of the sun, and we're gonna focus more on this beautiful like starry sky behind here. And we're not gonna fill the paper with water first. This is going to be wet on dry, a little different than what we've been doing, and it's gonna be so pretty. But we just have a really light line here. Actually, that's even a little bit too dark. I just want a general idea of where I'm gonna put it. I don't wanna be able to see that line when we go to paint it. That would not be pretty. And we are going to start with our yellowish, like a warm color. I'm not a huge fan of these fluorescent yellows. I like the warm, just the golden hues. I actually kind of like this one better, but really watered down. We'll start that, some water. And we're gonna leave the area where the sun's at just like bright. And I'm gonna do these kind of strokes all the way through. A little brighter than I wanted. We're going to be coming back to this area here afterwards. So if you're like, what is that mess? We'll come back to it. Swirly curlies. I'm dipping into like a golden orange. Now I'm gonna dip into some brighter orange, like a little more orange-orangish. Just doing some swirlies and some curlies. Now, we're moving fast, aren't we? Dipping into some fuchsia. Do the fuchsia again, but just a little further out. Pretty. Okay, now I'm gonna dip into some dark purple. I want a darker purple. Go back into that fuchsia. Oh yeah, dark purple. Now I'm gonna get, I'm gonna use a little bit of black, but I'm gonna mix it with purple. I'm not gonna put black straight on my paper. I want to mix it with the purple. I want an inky purple. Inky. Move down away from the sun a little bit. See, I'm using all these little swirl. That brush stroke is going to be pretty important. Okay, now I'm just going to go back in with water. I'm going to use water to kind of affect how my sky is moving, like the ocean maestro. Just want them to kind of go together. I'm like cleaning my brush off. That like sounds like a dog shaking water off. It's like shake, 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 shake. I'm cleaning my brush off. That's what that is. Because I don't want to keep putting color back in there. I just want to put water in there. Looks like, in the way that I think this looks is I think it looks like solar flares. Okay, next thing I'm gonna do is I am gonna go back in here around. Remember how I said I was gonna come back in here and kind of make this line a little more smooth? That's what I'm doing there. But I'm leaving a little white line between the two. I know, you're all like, oh my goodness, there's so much brush control on this project. Ooh, he's leaking in. Talk about a solar flare. I do want some color here, but I want him to be like a blazing ball of glory. So that's what he is. He is a blazing ball of glory. Sneaky water. So we will go back and we will add some stars to that. We'll see how it dries as well, because these are so much fun. I have no idea how half of them are gonna dry. Other than amazing. Okay, cool. Oh man, guys, I don't know. I have a big dilemma going on right now. I'm not sure if I want to add anything more to this because it dried so cool. I think bare minimum, I'm just gonna go back in and hit it with some of that purple. Make sure I'm getting the right purple. Oh, I'm so undecided. It looks really neat. I do want it a little darker. It's just the coolest thing ever. I even called the troops in for backup and they're like, ah, that's my boys. Everybody thought it was so neat. We were all kind of like, I don't know, maybe we should leave it. But I did always intend on doing a second layer because it just makes it that much bolder. Man, when it dries that nifty neato, it's hard. I guess we're just gonna go for it. Maybe the second layer will look cool drying on top of the super nifty neato first layer. We'll just hope. I'm working backwards this time, just because I love the flares. I'm just not sure if I want to work it all the way in. We're just gonna have to decide as we go here. Use this golden color. Okay, I'm gonna get a little creative. I'm gonna leave this, some of this, and I'm gonna go around the sun with that golden color I started with. Because he did bleed in a way that I didn't really want him to. This is gonna be wild. Oh my goodness. I wonder what would happen if I dropped some white into this. Just around here and just see. Just see what it turns out looking like. I'll just see. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Okay, we're gonna let that dry. And just see what happens. Yeah? You guys curious? By the time you come back, it's probably not gonna have, the sun is moving so quickly, you're not gonna see this really cool lighting. Like the sun is shining on the sun. So cool. This is gonna be so cool. Oh my God. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, it's almost totally dry, but my kids are starving. And dinner, woo! Whoa there, Mr. Brush. Needs to be made. And so, as I race the sunset and hungry bellies, we're gonna add a finishing touch on this amazing sun. With some stars. I just want them over here. It might almost be better just to use the tip of my paintbrush. I just want them over in the dark, inkier part of the sky. I guess it really doesn't matter if I get them everywhere because you won't really see it much in the brighter parts. Further away I get, the smaller the splatters. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sun. I'll take the tape off later. Isn't it awesome? I love this one. This turned out so well. It's my new favorite. And it was a last minute decision to do the sun that way. So awesome. Oh, so excited.